Hi there! Today the setting is a little bit different than usual because I really wanted to try out the Mini Brand sneakers. Although I already know that they might not fit any of my dolls, they definitely do not fit Barbie. I'm sure the main target group for these are sneaker collectors. But hey, why not try them out for other dolls than Barbie? I think they do have great quality as far as I can see from pictures and other reviews. So I put up a group of dolls that might can use the shoes. On the very left you see a fakey Blythe head on a YY24 body in white skin. The little girl in the middle is an Ibiza head on a YY22 body. These bodies have slim but relatively long feet. Then we have our standard made to move Ken hybrid, a 1/6 scale female action doll, and last but not least another Blythe fakey head on a Lika body this time. So let's open some capsules. These balls always come with some stickers and 2 blind bags, and since Mini Brands collabs with 2 different companies, Reebok and Skechers, I already know that I will have a Reebok shoe in the first capsule. This is also very different for me this time. I got exactly the shoes that I really wanted the first try, the first ball I opened. The paint job and the details are great on these. Our last surprise is a cap. This model is very different than the one they use in Mini Brands fashion. In the end I will show every head on a Barbie, just in case you would like to see that. Here you can see a picture of the pump shoes. They are very big, but the opening is extremely small. The naked feet belong to the Lika body. Since the Blythe heads are so big, these big shoes should go good together with the doll. But I'll show it to you later and you can decide for yourself. Time for the next capsule. We got again 2 stickers, still Reebok but different ones, so I guess we won't get a double. Also, the shoebox is different, and so are the shoes. It seems that we got some running shoes, I think. Very pretty colors, again a very good paint job. But the shoe is very large, it's very slim, very long. Our last surprise is again a head cap, same model as the first one, just a slightly different logo. Here you can see the shoes beside the YMY24 body, because originally I had plans to put these shoes on that feet, but in the end I decided to use another doll without ankle articulation. Now we'll see what we have in the third ball. Again, at first we can see stickers, and this time it's not Reebok, this time it's Skechers. Whoa, this time the shoebox is very different, very holographic. I got 3 different types of shoes, different types of boxes. What's going on today? The shoes are very bright magenta color, the air pocket in the sole is very well done, and the shape of the shoe is totally different than the other two. There are no painting details, just the Skechers lettering. And our last surprise is this time a bucket hat. Cool design, but very much different than the ones we are used to from the Mini Brands fashion, and way smaller. After everything is opened, I had to discuss with myself who should get which shoe, or better said, what fitting is even possible. From the pictures you can see that the Action Doll girl has nearly the same size of feet than the Ken does. The only difference is that the girl has very squishy feet and the Ken is just hard plastic, so it is easier to put on the shoes on her feet instead of his feet. I lined up the left shoe of all 3 models, and as you can see they are very different. The magenta ones are the shortest, but the opening is the widest. All shoes are made out of very thick and high quality vinyl, and it shouldn't be a problem to heat them up a little bit to slip over doll feet. With the left ones you will have the best chances to get them on a Ken, for example, especially because the shoe tongue is not completely built in, it's loose, and therefore you have a little bit more room to squeeze in the feet. The one on the right is way slimmer and the shoe tongue is built in with the shoe. You would have to heat up this one pretty much to slip over the Ken feet. When you like to use these shoes on a Ken without ankle articulation, you should be fine with heating them up once. But if the Ken has ankle articulation, you might wanna get rid of the shoes. In that case, you would have to heat up the shoes again, and I don't know if the color might transfer to the doll skin. Therefore, I will not use them on a doll with big feet. And in the middle we have my favorite pair of shoes with the itsy bitsy tiny opening. No way that these could fit a Ken doll or something similar unless you cut them open. But I had no plan doing that with these shoes. I just styled them with some other dolls, as you can see now. I decided to put the pump shoes on a Blythe doll with her standard original body. Her feet are even a little bit smaller than the Lika ones, but the shoe opening is so small that they fit inside perfectly. They are a stable stay on, and I think they look really cute on the doll. It's hard to get casual or cool shoes for Blythe, and these are a very good alternative. And as you can see, I put the blue ones on the Blythe Fakey doll with the Lika body. Since these shoes are so large, I decided to use some socks together with the shoes. It makes them look a little bit smaller, and the contrast between the ankle and the shoe itself is not that big. This shoe had the most detailing, but it is my least favorite shoe because of its size. But still, in my opinion, it works with the Lika body and with the Blythe head, so I'm fine with it, it's okay. The last one is the female action doll. Her feet are quite large, but since they are squishy, I even could give her some socks, so it's easier for me to take out the shoes if I want to. Her head is way smaller than a Barbie head, and she can wear the Skechers head without problem as well. While talking of Barbie, let's give her some hats. The quality of this clip is not that good because I zoomed in and I had no idea that my camera is not good enough to do that, but it's only for size comparison and I thought it is good enough for that. First we have the Mini Brands Fashion bucket hat. It matches like a glove, perfect fitting. Then the one from the sneakers, absolute no fit. It works pretty well with the action doll because the head is way smaller, but on this head it does not fit. Next we have a Mini Brands Fashion base cap, again a perfect fit. And now the cap that is included with the sneakers. As you can see, this one fits perfectly as well. It's way larger than the bucket hat from this series, so you can totally use this on Barbie if you like to. I also put on the last cap on the Barbie head. It is exactly the same model, just a different logo. And just for fun, a little outtake for you. This is my beloved 13-year-old cat. And trust me, if Barbie could switch, he would do that, because this sweetheart is a chewer. He is the reason why I have everything behind glass or way above him so he cannot reach it. We have 3 cats in total. 2 have absolute no interest in dolls or anything that does not belong to them, but he is a little devil. I love him, but he is a little devil. When I look at the footage, I'm not quite sure if the video quality is bad or Barbie is really shaking. I don't know. Anyway, I hope the video was a little bit helpful for you and you had some fun. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye!